Hey guys, Bobson6868 here, and today we're going to take a look at the new Forza 5 DLC of the Ford Mustang GT 2015. They just released some new free DLC, which is awesome. Thank you very much to Turn 10 for giving us some free cars. Always nice to have. The nice thing about this one too is I believe it actually doesn't cost credits, which is also sweet. Big Mustang fan, so I'm happy to get it. I'm not a huge fan so far of this car. Maybe it has to grow on me, but not particularly thrilled about the look. The back kind of, like from on this view, the back quarter kind of looks like the Camaro, but whatever. It's free. Let's check it out. I thought we would purchase this and then check out the upgrades. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's that Cobra Jet. The Cobra Jet. Wow, some people did some good paint jobs. I'm not a big fan of that one. That one is just looked like it took a ridiculous amount of time to do. But we're just gonna go with stock colors. Let's see, you got kind of like your candy red, then your darker red. That's more of an orange. Yeah, yellow. Love the yellow. And blue, black. I don't know what that is. Gray, white. Let's go with the yellow. Looks sweet. Purchase it. Yay! We have the 2005 Mustang GT. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna go check out the upgrades, see what we can do. Pimp this bad boy out. Okay, just let me do something. I don't need to see that. Alright, tune and upgrade. Do I have it on the correct car? Yes. Okay. They only have bumper. Oh, there's nothing for this car. Come on. I really wanted to pimp this thing out, and they're not going to let me. Oh, it has a Ford? Okay. It has a stock spoiler or remove the spoiler. What kind of crap is that? You know, I really don't care for the wing that much, that big, but I don't know, I don't care for it that small either, you know. Give me something between. I love how too it actually makes you slower. No difference. We're gonna do the delete. We have to pay money to take off the spoiler. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so nothing really for body modifications. I don't want to do the quick upgrade. Alright, air filter. Stock intake. Let's see, how much horsepower does this have stock? I'm trying to remember how to change it. There's a way. Just can't think of what it is. There we go. No, that's not it. There we go. Alright, we're sitting on 421 horsepower stock, 5-liter displacement, 3,614 pounds, and 391 pound-foot of torque. So for the super low price of $1,800, you get 10 more horsepower. That seems like a ripoff, but we've got plenty of money. Alright. So now the intake manifold and throttle body. So we're at 431. For another 2,200, we're up to 444. We need to get this thing as close to 1,000 as possible, because it will be insane. All right, so 444, and then for another 2,200, we get 15 more horsepower. You know, I think what I need to do actually is I need to see what they have for engine swaps. Where are engine swaps? Do they not have one? Drivetrain, conversion. Okay, here we go. Okay, engine swaps. Okay, currently at 459 horsepower. Oh my god, if we put the 5.9 liter, which is like a 350, I think that's a 351. We'll jump up to 825 horsepower. $60,000 though. Wow. Yeah, motor mounted. Okay. We can switch out the drivetrain to all-wheel drive, but you know what? Oh wow, this gets so much better. We're gonna try it not on all-wheel drive, and then maybe we'll switch. Okay, drivetrain. Let's see, clutch isn't gonna really give us any horsepower. It's lighter, looks like. Transmission is gonna give us nothing, absolutely nothing. You can pay $2,400 to upgrade absolutely nothing, so we'll do it. Like I said, I got nothing but cash here. Driveline probably should make us lighter, but it doesn't actually affect anything. $2,100 for, what is that, carbon? Differential will do absolutely nothing for another $2,500. Well, actually, it makes it a two-way differential, so doesn't actually affect our performance numbers, though. All right, brakes. Obviously, we're gonna need the best brakes. I wish there were better ones than that, but what are you gonna do? That's the lowest it gets. Come on. I'm not sure why lowering it would make your acceleration worse. Oh, anti-roll bars. I want to roll it though. Okay, since I added that engine, no numbers have changed. But now I haven't done an engine swap on here before, so I don't know if I have to rebuy upgrades, or if those upgrades are included, or I don't know how that works exactly. Oh, weight reduction for $2,350. We can get some way better numbers. Only taking off 688 pounds makes it that good. No more radio. What are you gonna do? All right. I can add a restrictor plate because this is NASCAR. How does adding a restrictor plate make you faster? Oh, that's removing it. Okay, I was like, what the heck? How do you get faster? Is this the NASCAR engine that I'm putting in? No, I don't want to do that. That's it. I can't even get 1,000 horsepower. Let's pick out some super cool wheels. I never know which ones to select on here. Those are sweet. Yeah, most of these look terrible on here. Let's try these ones multi. I think that 5-spoke at the beginning looked the best. This one, we'll go with these. Yes, and of course, we have to make them as big as possible. Who would we be if we didn't? Even though, yes, it does hurt performance. Can't have small wheels. That would be a shame. A shame. Yes, they must be very wide as well. And the front tire, I don't know if we need that as wide. I don't think we're going to make the front tire wider, but then we're going to make it like, oh, slicks. We don't want slicks. Let's just get the race tire. Alright, so let's go try this on the test track. Let's see how it performs. We're just going to do a simple track. Let's try it out. Oh, I thought I was going to be doing this alone. I definitely like the color. Looks pretty good with no spoiler. I wish there had been some more upgrades. The cars I'm racing against. This is ridiculous. It actually is not, I'm not sure why, but it's not really, oh god, I'm not gonna make this turn. Oh yeah! I mean, it's not loose like you would expect, and I'm not really sure why that is. These back tires should be spinning so much. I don't know if it's because of the upgraded tire compound maybe helping. I'm not sure. But this thing should be like impossible to control with like almost 900 horsepower. Come on, it's a Mustang. Actually, it's extremely easy to drive. It's very surprising. What we'll do is we'll see what we can get for like kind of our tap. We'll try to get like our best lap time, and then we'll switch. Make the turn. That made it. Oh no, now we can't say it. We'll see what we can get for like our best time, and then we'll convert it to all-wheel drive and see if that really affects it very much or what, because it really handles really well. Other than the fact that I can't make some of the turns, but that's just me being terrible at this game, not the car. I do kind of like that. It looks like it has a rear diffuser, or at least a fake rear diffuser. It looks pretty sweet on here. Alright, you guys have seen the outside. Oops. Whoop. Let's check it out from the inside. I prefer racing on the inside anyways. It's much easier to tell what's going on. Definitely like the interior. Very sweet. Very similar to the last Mustang anyways. Oh, crash. Well, it broke everything. Sorry guys. Alright, well my best lap before I crashed was 36.580. Let's just add I'm just curious for myself if we add the all-wheel drive, how that will affect it. Alright, so converting it to all-wheel drive actually takes us up over 100 performance points. Makes us heavier. Oh, we do have almost 1,000 horsepower. Alright. Makes us heavier. It says speed's actually going to go down, which, okay, it has to go to 4 wheels instead of 2. Handling down 1.1. Acceleration and launch, though, both at 10, and brake slightly down. I don't care for that. It's going to lower the braking ability, but very curious to try this out now. Alright, so now we're testing out the all-wheel drive 2015 Mustang GT. Trying to beat 36-second lap time. Now I'm in like a whole nother level of cars. But, what the whoa. That did not happen as expected. Wait, what's going on? What happened? What? I'm confused. I don't know what I did. Okay. What's going on? Some sort of curse on this game. Okay, now I would have thought all-wheel drive would make this more controllable, but it actually seems to make it worse. A good turn. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Alright, we need to beat 36.5. Jeez, just trying to get this thing slowed down. McLaren, get out of my way, you're too slow. 994 horsepower Mustang coming through. You suck. Alright. No, holy moly. This is like impossible to control. What happened there? What happened there? I didn't even touch anything. It just went out of control on its own. Maybe we need to go back further. There we go. I don't know what's going on. That time when I rewound it, like, the car was like on the brakes. Oh, jeez. Make the turn, make the turn, make the turn. No! I can't even drive it with the all-wheel drive. Much better. Just need to hold the brakes down. Okay. I'm doing so terrible. This is ridiculous. Like, it seems like I have to slow down so much that it's just making it worse. You know, I gotta slow down to make the turns. And 32. If that's 4 seconds better, I have to double check that time. I could have swore it was 36, unless it was like 32.6. I don't know. But I mean, this thing it does get such good acceleration now, which is really hard to make the turns and everything. Just give it a little bit of time maybe to get adjusted to it. Can we beat 30? No. 31. But then you cannot slow this car down. So, I don't know. It is faster, but it feels to me harder to control. I'm not saying I'm a car expert or anything, but in Forza games, I usually feel like the all-wheel drive cars are easier to control than the rear-wheel drives, because the rear-wheel drives, you know, are usually so loose and they want to spin out all the time. But I don't know, this one seemed like you just could not get it turning and you'd go off the road a lot. And obviously, it's because of going too fast, but I don't know. I just want to show you guys the car. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos.